Welcome back, everybody. Last time we got ourselves some new jobs from the water crystal. Oops, wrong button. And I've outfitted it and learned a few of them. It's Wolf of Fallen, and we're going to take a little tour of the rest of the castle. You remember a couple of guys were mentioning Shiva. Well, we're going to go get ourselves well, we technically have some summons, but espers, whatever they're called. Chocobo just kicks, Selpha steals a bit of HP, hurts the enemies for a bit of damage to heal your entire party for very little HP. For 8 MP Ghost, I guess it's okay. Remora is a bunch of piranha, which is supposed to paralyze your enemies. You know, get it? Piranha, paralyze. Yeah. Well, anyways, I don't use it that often because I don't find it really works. And one thing so if you go up here onto the roof into the water, there's a little secret thing behind the waterfall. How cliche. Now one of the things that I didn't really talk about is supposedly many of the enemies, especially later on, are susceptible to much status ailments. Many status ailments and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think I showed the toads, did I? They can cast Toad Song or something like that. That's a blue magic. One of the first blue magics you'll probably get. I believe Arrow is probably the first blue magic you can actually get. I think a few enemies cast Arrow. But anyways, yeah, supposedly a lot of the blue magic, like there's blue magic old and stuff like that. It's level 2 old, which casts old on enemies who have levels that is multiple of 2, which is pretty much almost most enemies in the game. And what it does is old, it's kind of like Curse, except that it's ongoing. It constantly cuts your levels in half as the game goes by, and it's a nasty status ailment if you get it. So here is a green ball of balliness, which kind of looks like an egg spermy thing. Talk to it. Turns out these are the espers, and this is Shiva. I think I'm pretty fit. Now you can do this before you go to Walz, but I'd rather do it now. So here's how Magic Sword works. Select Magic Sword, and then the element or the magic you want to cast on your sword. And there we go. Let's see. We'll slow down Shiva. There we go. So now what's going to happen is Bartz is going to have a magic embedment of his weapon, so every time he attacks, he's going to attack with firepower. Holy cow, almost 300 points of damage. Which was actually quite a bit. Let's cast black. Fire. Yeah, the suggested levels for this are just ridiculously low. Like, they suggested fighting Shiva at level 7. I don't think so. So just try to keep your HP up as much as possible during these first few parts of the battle. Trying to just slowly whittle down these commanders. Now I have 3 people that can heal, but oh well. Now Ferris is dead. Not gonna worry about reviving her right now. Now, unfortunately, unlike Final Fantasy IV, even if you have a party member, the damage is still divided by 4 all the time, no matter how many party members are alive. Now, I would cast Haste on my healer, obviously, that would be much more. The ATB is a lot more fine-tuned in this game, and a little more accurate. Not perfect, but a little better than it was in 2. Or 4, sorry. Let's revive Ferris now. God, it's so great being able to say her now, because that... Damn it. I knew it was too soon. You know how many recordings I had to redo because I accidentally said her? There we go. That's why you'll notice that a lot of the outfits for Ferris are fairly unisex, making it hard to tell if it's a man or a woman. Just go with good old physical attacks. It should be doing better than my magic. Fire on her ass. Yeah, she can be really quite tough. I mean, I'm at level, I think, 12, 13. And I mean, she's really, really tough. She's not easy whatsoever. But notice I'm still doing the magic thing, right? So I don't have to keep... And that costs like 5 NP to cast on my sword. I shouldn't have done... Oh, well, it didn't heal. That costs 5 NP. I don't remember if it costs 5 per turn. No, it doesn't. See? No, it doesn't. Oh, it costs 2 MP. Holy cow. 2 MP. Probably dead now. Yeah, she's dead. Versus 4 MP every turn. So, yeah, you do the math. So, oh, there we go. So we got the Esper Shiva. So yeah, we can pretty much just deal out magic damage without... It's still physical damage. Oh, I forget if I think I have to... Nope. Esper Shiva, okay. Some of them you have to actually equip, like you have to go to the item screen and highlight it and select it to use it. So yeah, Mage Knight. Ah! Mage Knight is highly effective. Much more effective than a standard Black Mage, to be honest. So that pretty much makes Black Mages obsolete. Now there's still the basement you can go to. If you go up through that door, you can go through there, but the enemy is really, really strong. Probably taking about 150 HP per damage at this point. So yeah, not thrilling. Alright, let's get on our dragon. Fly around. What does my map look like? Press Y here. There we go. We'll go to Tycoon, which is that white dot below us, I believe. Yeah, there it is. We'll just stop by. We don't actually have to go here. You can now fly over the meteor. So we'll stop in here and see how everybody's doing. Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. Tycoon Castle is a very prominent town. They don't have a town here, it's just a castle. They don't go into that much detail, but in the anime it's a little more townish, stereotypical kind of fisherman's town from the anime. Okay, you know what? I had to put up with this in the earlier games. I am not going to put up with it in this game. Yay! Stop talking, you stupid little brat. You know, the colors in this game they're a lot more faded, but they are more detailed than the fourth game. Yeah, I mean, the world is at stake, buddy. You can do it, Chancellor, buddy. I believe in you. Sure, we'll stay the night. Why not? What could it hurt? Get some rest? Maybe we'll get a little cutscene. There's Ferris hanging out on the balcony. What? You sure she just doesn't look that's... No. Yeah, I mean, she's a little rough and tumble if you don't act like no princess. Just coincidence. Maybe she stole it off of somebody. She is a pirate. They've all left without me. Yeah, this game's got a lot more humor in it. Oh, what the hell? They just materialize out of nowhere. I think maybe my eyes were half closed, that's why. I was half asleep. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, this game's a lot more humorous, a lot more comic relief in this game than there was in most of the other games. Nothing here. What do you have to say, old lady? Okay, nothing interesting. I want my thief back. Like I said in the remakes, you can still run without being the thief, but the thief runs a lot faster in the remakes. Anybody over here? Anybody in here? Nope. That was Lena's room that we saw. I believe if we go up here... Oh, that's the king room. Okay, no, I was wrong. Maybe it's the other way. I think it's on this side. Nothing up here, I'm just kind of wasting your time, but if we go up here I believe we get to the Dragon Roost. Ether, whatever, Elixir, Phoenix Down, and Maiden's Kiss, Gears Toad. I'm sure you know that. There we go. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly... I don't care what I equip her with. Here's the Dragon's Roost, where the dragon was sitting. We saw this at the beginning of the game. Nice view, yeah, a lot more detail, a lot nicer view. So I believe there are some secret passages in this area. I'm not quite sure. There's a door here. Oh, this just leads out to the balcony. This is where Ferris was. Wait, is there stairs over there? There's something over there. Well, let's check down here. I'm running a lot faster. I should just equip the thief when exploring the towns. More ethers? Ethers are not a very rare commodity. Sarasa? I think it's salsa. Salsa? Saria? I forget what her... I'll have to look that one up, but I forget the correct pronunciation of her translated name. Because I think that's the direct translation of the name, not... That's Lena's sister, what she was talking about. is the other princess. So I'll have to look up her name. I forget the exact translation. So here we have a not so obvious switch. I guess this was the only secret. Ah, Chancellor guy. He's not such a bad man after all. Geigman's bell. Katana. We can't really do much with those anytime right now. Not much here. Well, I think the white mage is the only one that can equip canes, so... Alright, well, I think that's about it. So in the next episode, I'll meet you back at the outside of Walz there. So thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.